lightsaber. I'll show you in one.
Hey buddy, tell everybody what's going on.
Okay.
Tell them why you have that pin.
The reason why I have this pin, every time you come to get a lightsaber, you get a pin.
And it tells you if you're building for the light side or the dark side, right?
Yes, and I'm building for the dark side. Here's my ticket to get in. You can get it from the friend stand from those guys.
All builders, can you make sure your pins are clear and visible at all times? Observers, please stay behind your buildings at all times. Now, do you have your credential cards ready that you were given? Okay, you're going to turn those into my friend Jacob as I bring you in. So you're going to turn them in right now and come follow me right inside. Right here. Right, this way.
Workshop, come on in. We've been the other one Star Troopers to see you. Welcome. Workshop.
Right over here. My next builder? I'll be right over here. Next builder will be right over here. And here. My next builder? Right over here. My next builder. My next builder will be right over here. Hello. Hello again.
Welcome, travelers, bright suns, and welcome to Sabi's workshop. Now, apologies for you the way I did, but if you take a look around, you may notice we have some secrets you want to keep safe from any of those controls you might have seen outside. I'm sorry we couldn't tidy up a little bit better, but I'm really busy at work in here, and we're expecting to be so soon. Howdy, come to the honor, an introduction. On my left is Dylan, on my right is Lizzie. My name is Angel, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Now, as gatherers, we travel from planet to planet on our ship, the Wandering Man, visited into the light rituals. Some lost over time, others through destruction of war, searching for materials and risking our lives for our dedication to the ways of the Force, and our hope to see balance restored to that once again. And that is a balance that is very much needed during these troubling times. As you all may have seen, there was a war in Genana between the First Order and the Resistance, and the war expanded the galaxy, even here to our doorstep on Batu, making our lives so difficult, yet our mission so vital at this time. And that's a time, once again, in need of heroes. Heroes like Luke Skywalker, symbol of hope for the rebellion that helped bring down that once mighty empire. But with the rise of the First Order, we see a new need for hope. And we believe that Rey is going to be that beacon of hope. But we need something to light that beacon. The spark, so to speak. That's what you're all here for today. To build that spark. The lightsaber. Graceful, yet strong. Its power is as terrifying as it is beautiful. This is a tool that can be used to promote peace, but also when called upon, can be used for battle. Wielded by heroes of legend. Well, heroes to summon, tyrants to others. Embodying its user's will is to spread its light across all corners of the galaxy. And the source of that light is something very small, but also very, very powerful. A kyber crystal. This is the heart of the lightsaber, so it grants it life. It is powerful enough to channel the Force into one single, unbreakable blade of constantly flowing energy. Energy from within its user. Now, we work very hard to acquire 4 different crystals for you today, and our belief is one of those 4 crystals will be a reflection of your inner path. Now, whether that is in the light or in the dark, it does need a beginning. So let's take a journey, starting with blue. Once held by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice, King Anakin Skywalker, and now held by Rey. Green. Once held by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda, and even the legend, Luke Skywalker himself. Violet. So rare and so beautiful. Once wielded by Master Mace Windu. And red. The crystal of power. Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Asajj Ventress, and now, Kylo Ren. It's time for you to choose your path. With the crystal being presented by Lizzie and Dylan, you will begin to let the Force guide you in your decision. Let the crystal fall out to you and take it, for it is now yours. Once you have made your selection, please place those crystals in the grid figure in front of you, for they are not yet stated.
I know.
We will now present you with the pieces of your nose. Now these are the pieces. You selected outside. These pieces will be the foundation of your lightsaber. That first step towards your nose. These pieces have a long way to get to you. Intense forests, jungles, ancient ruins, some forbidden temples, ruins of planets. However, they have reached the end of their journey. The beginning of yours, right here in front of you. So please, feel free to place them, become a little bit more acquainted. So you'll close out to you now. Start preparing for what's to come. And what is there will be yours. But before we build for a better understanding, let's explore. On the far left, you'll have your chassis. Sections 1 and 2 will be your grips. Section 3, your emitter. Section 4, your pommel. And Section 5 is going to be your matching set of activation plates. Now, we'll be going to guide you through this process along with Bill, Lizzie, and Monty should we need it. You just have one question for all of you. Are you ready to build?
Yeah.
You don't sound that. Are you sure you're actually ready to build? Yeah. A little bit better, but let's build. Take your chassis with the hollow vented end pointed upwards. In the center of that chassis, there's an open chamber. Inside the top of that chamber, there's a spring pad. So if you're using your finger to test out that spring pad. Now you're going to take the kyber crystal you chose. You're going to have one pointed end of that crystal in the center of your spring pad. You will then push that crystal up and inward using your fingers to center and secure the crystal point to point, right in the middle.
Take the crystal and you'll put it into the chamber. It should stand straight up and down in the chamber, and you can use that spring pad to help you wedge it in there. If you need any help, let me know.
Please let us know. This is a little part of the process, and we are more than happy to help you. However, if that crystal is secure, you're ready for the next step. Please raise your chassis so we know we're ready to do so.
Hold it up here. Perfect.
Okay, let's go to section 5, your activation plates. You're going to have 2 matching sets of activation plates in front of you. You can choose any set. Just make sure it's a matching set, because they won't work. Once you've made your selection, you're going to flip those plates over. On the inside corner, you're going to see one of those red squares. They'll have a blue rectangle. In the center of your chassis, next to your crystal, you'll see a matching red square and blue rectangle.
Okay.
So simply line up, red square over red square, blue rectangle over blue rectangle, covering and securing that crystal.
That's right.
Now, once those plates are secured, you're going to locate your activation switch. You let it slide down and then up towards the bottom end of your chassis. You should hear a slight misfire. Now, if at any time you do not hear that misfire, please let us know.
Okay, activating, you're going to push that switch up toward the vents.
Also, feel free to keep those
Only the top end.
Okay, there we go.
There you go, you'll be ready for the next step.
Okay.
Now let's go to sections 1 and 2. Your grips.
1 and 2.
Sections 1 and 2.
What one do you want?
You can choose any 2. Any 2 of your favorites are fine. We're placing one grip on top and one on bottom of your activation plate. That will also be perfectly up to you.
So how do you
The only rule we have is repeat for 1 second, please. We're going to get the end of your grip. There's a thicker metal band. Maybe copper or silver, but it will be a thicker threaded metal
I
band.
don't know.
That metal band will be going from the center of your chassis. You're going to push it through at the same time to secure your grip.
So take your gray band's going to go in first.
Get that foot on top, foot on the bottom of
And
your
then push
activation
and twist
plate.
until it locks into place. So like a firm twist until it's not.
Silver side. Push and twist
So
at the
this
same time.
thicker end will be going in first, whether you want it on the bottom or the top. So whichever end you want it on. And then you'll just do a firm twist until it locks into place.
Thicker threaded metal band. Push and twist at the same time to secure the grip.
You get it?
To the top, go push and twist to your left. To the bottom, go push and twist to your right.
Yeah, you had it.
Okay.
There you go.
So
And then which one would you like for the top end?
Or grip. One on bottom.
The top end, I want to.
this one.
Push and twist to secure your grip.
Okay. So remember that goes on first.
Okay, with those grips secured, we'll move on to the emitter for section 3. Now the whole bit of your chassis pointed up one more
One
time.
of those go right up there.
With the emitter first in section 3, we're going to turn it in with the hollow end and just twist and secure it on.
Still goes up here, bud.
Don't need to force it, just use twist and secure that emitter.
Other way. Oh.
It shouldn't be giving you a hard time.
That?
If it does, it will.
Oh, you had it right the first time?
Oops.
Other way? There you go.
Okay. Let's see.
Get the emitter from section 3, thread it end over the hollow
You like
end, and just twist and secure it on.
Yeah.
To be continuous twist, like a firm regular twist.
Okay.
Now once that emitter is secure, we're going to flip our chassis over.
And then hold it upside down.
You go over the power cell, you follow from section 4.
And then go ahead and choose one of these emitters so you got that top end.
Let it center first, and then just twist it on.
This one.
It should twist on pretty smoothly. If it does give you a hard time, please unscrew and try again so you don't damage your pommel.
Now you guys select the minute for section 3. It's going to go right at the top.
And
You just twist it.
it's not a bad.
Once that palm away secure, you should have it down.
Not
You're happy with it? Please find out check we can't come by
And then just twist it on. It should be an easy twist. You can twist this. There you go.
Can you go and flip it upside down? So she's
Okay.
going to add that bottom one right there. Make sure it's nice and level.
Great. If you're done,
Happy.
just place that right here. We'll check it.
Ah,
You actually one more step.
this is not on favorite, huh? Ah, fun.
You want to make sure it's balanced. So that's it. It might be easier to turn the whole thing upside down.
And are you happy with your pieces?
Yep.
All right, so okay if I check it for you? Thank you.
So again, let's see if it wasn't, I want to be here. You guys do it.
So it's time to activate. It's going to be up to activate, down to deactivate. Go ahead and try it out. Carson, I'm going to go ahead and take these out of your way.
Sounds
Just
good.
there, sure.
Looks good as well. Thank you. Alright, what color crystal do you have inside here? Alright, beautiful. When the time comes, you're going to activate by
And
pushing
are you happy with your
the switch.
pieces?
Yeah.
You love it?
Is it okay if I check it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice and crispy. Alright. Last thing, you're going to want to make sure you don't have your hand on each of these.
So it's going to be up to activate, down to deactivate. Go ahead and try that out.
Maybe one for on, bud.
I'm going to go ahead and activate by pushing that switch up toward the vent.
Okay, ready? Okay, now go this.
Okay.
Down, you try it.
What color crystal do you have inside?
There we go.
Ah, it's
You put it back down. Put it back over here. Carefully.
And when it's time to put it in the lightsaber sheath, it's going to go and blade first into the bag.
I like that.
These prongs are a little difficult to fit into the bag, so we recommend just taking that emitter off, just untwist it.
Okay.
Everything else in blade first like normal. Just toss that loose piece in at the end and then put in the sheath, okay?
I'm sure I'll have to ask you again, but okay.
That's alright.
Like, we take it off, we put that in, and then we put it back on.
You just toss that in at the end, yeah. And they can help you out at the front as well with it. But yeah, basically just take this top part off, this prong part off. Everything goes off into the bag, blade first like normal. And then just toss that in at the end and put the sheet. But yeah, they can help you out at front as
So
well.
you put it on again?
You can put it on again, yeah, when you take it back out. You just twist it back on.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get these out of your way. Great job.
Okay, well done. I should see some fine looking heads in front of me. And if I can please have you all take one big step back away from your stations, please. My fellow gatherers, join placing your hilts in our crystal stabilization chamber. Now we must rely on technology to activate your hilts, since we are not force sensitive ourselves. However, I do want to say after a lot of tests and long days, congratulations, you're the first group to test these unsafe, powerful technology. One person is excited, that's fine. Should be fine though, everything has been going pretty well, there's no need to worry at all. The test went well this morning, so nothing should be going wrong. Don't think
Whoa, Lizzie, what are you doing?
Well done. Chosen a part of skill you have, chosen with heart. When joined, they are much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda, the Force must be strong in this room, because for Master Yoda to say it is time, then it is time. Time to forge that bond. So in a moment, have we all return to your stations to activate your hilts together as one. Now builders, are you ready? Okay, please return to your stations. Place the hand on your hilts. Take a deep breath. Feel the Force flow through you. Now together, activate. Raise your sabers. You have just built a lightsaber. And the Jedi and the Sith before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Just remember, all it takes is a spark. Now raise your sabers high and proud. Well done, builders. Excellent work. The bond is now complete. Please lower and deactivate.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like your path, it can. Choose your path. Only you can. May the Force be with you.
And with you, Master Yoda. Thank you. And thank you, builders. Your issue is unique and extraordinary as those sabers you hold in your hands. And in your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power shouldn't be dropped on the ground. To protect your lightsaber, please present a saber sheath to use it apart. Now sadly, our time has come to an end, but your journeys are all just beginning. It's now time for each and every one of you to make your marks on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe someday we'll be sharing your stories inside of it. But until then, safe travels. If you'd like to stay here on Black Spire Outpost, till the spire! Till the spire!
That's what that was.
And your sheet, my friend.